people. Alright, so today, I just want to talk to y'all. Okay, I'm just playing. What the fuck am I talking about? Anyways, today is Tuesday. Tuesday the 14th. Just wanted to make the date right. Yeah. Tuesday the 14th, okay? And it's right now 8 o'clock in the night. So in a few hours, it's gonna be Wednesday, the 15th. As of I'm recording this, hopefully I put this up right away. It'll make more sense if I put this up right away. Hopefully I do. If not, it's gonna be late. But yeah. All right. Anyways, tonight, Hawkeye is coming up, episode 5 at midnight, and then 2 days after. 2 days after. Boy, oh boy, do I have it. Anyways, just the moment we all been waiting for over a fucking year now. Like, no way home. Yeah, that game. Spider-Man, No Way Home on the 17th. Yeah, man. Boy. Yep. I'm not ready. No one is. It's gonna break. I'm scared. Like, anyways. Yeah, anyways, we're not talking about Spider-Man today. Today we're talking about Hawkeye, but still. But it was hard to get tickets for that. Anyways. Yeah, anyways, today we're talking about Hawkeye. This is my review for episode 1 through 4 before I do a reaction to episode 5. So, yeah, where do I begin? Yeah, and I'm scared because the director said this episode 5, tonight's episode, is gonna blow the internet. What the fuck does that mean? Like, okay? Like, what the fuck does that mean? Like, bruh. Like, what the fuck does that mean? Like, what does it mean? Literally, the director said it's gonna blow up Twitter. What the fuck does that even mean? Like, boy, oh boy. And after last week's episode, woo, and with all the rumors going on, we'll get to that. When we get to that, you know what I'm talking about. If you keeping up. Anyways, I took notes because 4 episodes, right? Too much. Anyways, yeah. So, where do I even begin? You know what? I'll start from the beginning. I'll start from episode 1 because I've been enjoying Hawkeye. Like, for reals. Like, don't get me wrong. I love the movies and, like, everything. And then you have WandaVision and you have Loki. But I'm liking this new perspective. How we got Falcon and the Winter Soldier. And now Hawkeye. We're getting it from people's, like, just normal people. You know, like, from the grounded levels. Like, people with their families and, like, you know, just normal lives. It's not really, like, superheroing. You know what I mean? And it's just normal shit that people are going through, so you can relate more and stuff. And it's like, yeah. But they still have action, and, like, they, like, tease shit, and, like, hints here and there, and blah, 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 and, you know. But, okay, let's just get into this shit. So, let's start from episode 1. Like, episode 1, like, where do I begin? Okay, let's just begin with the opening. Avengers. Like, okay. I actually like that they actually, it wasn't even, like, actual, like, scenes that were in the movie. They reshot it. They reshot scenes from Avengers just to have Kate's backstory. Like, and they made it so she lives next to the Avengers, like, brilliant. Anyways, Yeah, but it was nice to see her back to her flashback, see how her dad died, and then she got inspired by Hawkeye, and that's why she wanted a bow with her, and she liked to fight and stuff. All right. Anyways, so yeah, so we got her flashback, and then present day, she was in school and she got kicked out because she broke a tower. Jeez, a bell tower. Yeah. Okay, let's talk about Clint and his family, like how he's with his family and stuff, trying to just spend the holidays, you know? It's Christmas time, and he's just trying to spend it with his family, because technically for 5 years, he had no family, because they were dusted, and so now he's trying to make up for lost time or some shit. Uh, anyways, jokes. It's all jokes. It's just jokes. Anyways, let's talk about the musical. The musical. What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Rogers the musical? Uh, it was so. I don't. No. It was so odd. It was so weird. And how are you gonna have Ant-Man at the Battle of New York? It was just so weird. I don't know what else to say. So yeah, the musical. That was just weird. I don't know what to say about that. How are you just gonna have Ant-Man there? Anyways, yeah, that was weird. That was so weird, especially with the Hulk scene where they say, you know, and they made the smash joke. Really? Why? Just why? Okay, anyways, so so this first episode was cool, and then you have like they showing the black market of how do stuff just literally just like get into other people's hands. Like Avengers technology just literally just gets into people's hands. The black market. Let's talk about the black market. How the hell are they getting stuff from the Avengers compound? Like, I know it blows up and stuff, but how the hell does it get into government hands? Like, I feel like that's gonna be a setup to Armor's War as well. You know. And then it also connects to Falcon and the Winter Soldier with Sharon being the broker, you know what I mean? And stuff. Because now she's in the government, so now she's going to be selling stuff like, arm dealers and stuff, arm deals and stuff. I don't know. I'm fetching. But, like, it could be, Okay. So let's talk about Jack. Kate's stepdad, and like what is his connection and his connection with the tracksuit mafia, and how he wanted the Ronin sword and all that. Anyways, yeah. So do you think he killed his uncle? That's the thing. Amar, didn't Amar die? Amar the third or something? Yeah. I don't know. I feel like he did kill his uncle because remember he showed Kate the butterscotch, and that's why she left, because she thinks he's involved, even though we know he's involved. Anyways, yeah, man. Okay, so then the end of episode 1 where they were meeting, where they met, where she was just fighting the tracksuit mafia, and at the time she didn't know who they were. And then Hawkeye just came and saved her. Even though I'm not gonna lie, she was holding her own pretty well, a little bit. Even in the auction, she was smart and she was like holding her own and stuff. Yeah, it was cool and stuff. Okay, I like how episode 2 just literally picked up where episode 1 came. I think it's because it is slow a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Like, the beginning was slow. Like, the first 2 episodes was a little slow. I feel like that's why they put them together. Even though I know, like, after Hawkeye, they're gonna do Star Wars. But still, like, the Book of Boba Fett, right? Is it? Yeah. Anyways, but still, like, it's good that they get the two together because it was a little slow to begin with because they were just trying to introduce us to Kate. We didn't really get Clint as much. We got him just a little bit with his family and then him meeting her at the end because he sees that someone's in the suit and he knows what that's gonna bring. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, anyways, yeah. So I like how episode 2 picks up right from when they met, and then they're hiding from the tracksuit mafia, and they go to her house, and then that scene was cool. Like when they attacked them in her house, and they threw the fired bottles, and then Hawkeye just threw it back. Uh, and then didn't she shoot the arrow on the fire extinguisher, and it just went flying through the. That was funny though. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I'm surprised the suit didn't get burnt in the house. Really. That's true though. How the fuck did he even get away with dressing up as a firefighter? Wouldn't anybody recognize him as Hawkeye? Like, what? I don't get that. It don't make no sense. You're an Avenger, and then you're telling me you can just hide in plain sight without no one knows. Okay. Anyways. Well, maybe that relates to later on with what Kate says about his branding. Anyways, yeah. Mm. Okay. So then when yeah, and then he finds out he has to go to some LARPing live action roleplay. Okay. But then they gave us the premise when he told his kids when he was leaving his kids and he told them that their mother is gonna meet them. This is where they gave us the countdown. You know those shows or movies like where it like you have a time limit to solve the problem. You know, this is it. This is where it starts when he promised them that he's gonna be home for Christmas. So we have a countdown to Christmas. Okay, and it's like I think it was like did they say 6 days to Christmas or like 7 days? Oh, it's about a week. Who gives a shit? Anyways. Oh wow, yeah, it's literally about a week till Christmas. So by the end of it, it's gonna be Christmas unless they're gonna do a time jump to New Year's. I don't know. Maybe they do an epilogue or some shit and show New Year's and some crap. I don't know. But the whole premise is the countdown to Christmas. So by the end of it, it's Christmas. So that's where it literally fits in the timeline. Literally, the end of December, like December 2024. I think it's 1 year. Yeah, it's 1 year, right? They mentioned it's 1 year after Endgame, so it's 2024. Because Endgame was October 2023. So this is 2024 December. What? I wonder what happened in December of 2023. I was just wondering. Because after they came back after 5 years, wouldn't he want to spend the first Christmas together? So what happened that Christmas? Anyways, so I'm waffling probably. Anyways, I'm out of track. Anyways, yeah. I like how him losing his hearing, they connected it to every single movie. Even though they never really showed him. But it makes so much sense. Because with every explosion, with every crash, with action, fighting sequence and everything, Age of Ultron, Civil War, Avengers, like Endgame, Infinity War, with everything, like him fighting every time, it makes so much sense that he would be little by little losing his hearing, and now he's using hearing aids. It actually makes so much sense. But they should have hinted at it like before this. But I'm surprised. But it's cool. But it's actually cool. I actually like how they connected it to that. It was actually awesome. No, for real. It was cool. Alright. So yeah, that was cool. And then I like how Kate said about how I like how Kate said what was it? Wait, hold up. Oh yeah, about his branding, because he doesn't have a branding or whatever, you know. Cause it's Hawkeye, he's not really like the big Avengers like Iron Man, Captain America, like one of those people that oh, I know who you are, you know what I mean? Because it's like, yeah, he's like a small Avenger. He doesn't really have like a, like a really like a big gimmick or some shit, like to say, oh my god, you're blah blah blah. Like he's not that like famous, what I mean, right? Is that the right word? Like, you know what I mean? Cause like he's not out there like promoting himself, you know what I mean, or like like showing it. He's just a normal person, you know. It's strange, but like she's not wrong, like yeah, like. And then he gave her. I like how he gave her his number, and he said emergencies only, and then she said, "I'll call you later," and stuff. It's funny. Let's talk about him doing LARPing. Why? It was so odd. It was so weird. It was so odd. It's funny, yes. But that's what it was. It was just funny. Like, real stupid. And then, and then the guy saying, "Let me kill you, please." And then he said, "I thought that." And I thought that oh man, it was stupid. I swear. Alright. Then Kate trying to discover the truth about her soon-to-be stepdad, Jack, and the fencing scene. Where she literally started a duel with him, and how they were fencing, and that was so crazy. And then that's when the reveal came that he's probably involved with his uncle's death, or he killed his uncle because of the butterscotch. I think he did kill his uncle. Anyways, yeah. And then the ending of episode 2, when Hawkeye wanted to do Nat's play where you get caught on purpose to attack with inside, to let them think they caught you, but you did that on purpose so you can attack them from inside. Smart thinking, but then Kate ruined it. And then we get introduced to Echo. Okay, first of all, it was cool how they did that in the end. The introduction to Echo. Okay. Now it's episode 2. Okay. Episode 3. Oh man. Episode 3. You know where I'm going with this. The flashback. Let's just get it out there. The flashback. Echo's flashback. It literally is like, it takes us way back, way back, before even pretty much before any main events of the MCU, because it took us back to 07, right? Yeah, it was 07, right? Yeah, 07. So that's before any main events, even Iron Man, pre-Iron Man, like, cause Iron Man was what, 8, no, 9 or 10, yeah, it was pre-Iron Man even, yeah, and like her flashback is too sad, man. But let's talk about her uncle. Do I even have to say anything? We all know. We can all know who that is. Unless there's a fucking twist, you know it's Kingpin. Like, there's no doubt about it. The fucking laugh is the same as Vincent D'Onofrio. Okay? It's the same. It's the same laugh as Vincent D'Onofrio's from Daredevil. Okay? The laugh is the same. The hand is chubby. There was a suit. It's fucking King. I don't know. Well, we'll see. Maybe it's a misdirect. I don't know. I don't know. Was everything that was going on, was all the rumors, was what Kevin Feige even said, I believe it to be Kingpin. But, okay, we move. Maybe that's what the surprise for this episode is. I doubt it, because we all know it's coming, so I don't think that's gonna blow up Twitter. Like, it'll get people talking, yeah, but is it gonna blow up Twitter? No. That's something else. I'll talk to you guys about that later, when, at the end of this. Anyways, yeah. Like, literally, when I saw that scene, like, you don't know how I was feeling, man. Like, I was so ready for it. Like, I literally was watching Daredevil recently again, from the beginning, like, honestly. And, like, I literally just finished season 3, because I started rewatching Daredevil just because. And, like, I just finished, like, watching, season 3 just recently before watching episode 3 of Hawkeye. And so it's like, like, when I saw that, like, I put it together like this. And, like, I was not ready. Like, alright. Then, this scene, well, is there really a scene? It's not real. No, the fight. The fight that actually comes out of this is actually great. When we go back to present day, then like, she talks to Hawkeye because she sees he's deaf, even though he's not really deaf, he's just having hard of hearing, and she telling him how he should not use hearing aids. I feel like by the end of this season, he's not gonna use hearing aids, or he's gonna learn to not use his hearing aids, and he's gonna like understand, and everything's good. I feel like that. I think he's gonna have a character arc where he's not gonna use his hearing aids, like, and be like Echo or Maya. Anyways, yeah, because that's her name, yeah. And anyways, yeah. So it's like this scene where the interrogation and the fight all together. Excellent. How he technically told her the truth, but no, they didn't believe him. Because he technically did tell her the truth. Because Ronan is dead. Technically. Because he was Ronan. And then Black Widow literally stopped him from being Ronan. So technically, he wasn't lying when he said Ronan is dead, Black Widow killed him, and that he was there. So technically, that ain't a lie. It's semantics. Okay? That ain't a lie. It's semantics, bitch. Anyways, I'm just playing. Anyways. But the whole fighting sequence was cool. Like, yeah. Like, literally, how he ripped the tape, and then he just, like, they were attacking him. He took the arrows. Him and Echo was fighting. His hearing aid got broken, and then how he shot the arrow, and when he was in the ball pit, and then like stabbed the 2 arrows on the legs, and then how he shot the arrow to scrape the guy's ear, and then as well ripped the tape from Kate's hands. At the same time, madness. And then literally they ran, and then the car chase with the trick arrows. Let's talk about the trick arrows. Really, putty? I don't know. Is that putty? I don't know. Anyways, and then there's the grappling hook. There's the plunger. There's the purple gas thingy. I don't even know. just what? And then what was the one where there was like it literally like tied the car to the trees or something, like the ropes, and then it like swings it on the trees. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it was weird. Yeah, but that was sick. And then the best one was the pimp Parker. I can't even speak. The pimp arrow, where he has Pim's embiggening arrow. He had an embiggening arrow from Pimp Tech, which was the pimp particle embiggening, not the shrinking, but the embiggening, the blue one, because the red one was the shrinking, and then the blue ones were the embiggening, if I'm not mistaken, if I'm remembering Ant-Man correctly, right? Anyways, you know what I'm talking about from fucking Ant-Man, like. Yeah, that was crazy, and then how he told her just shoot it up, and then he shut the embiggening one on it so it can get bigger, and it just went yeah, okay. Yeah. So, and then they're also trying to remind us about the countdown because his son calls, and like because he couldn't hear him, Kate was helping him on the phone, and then they were saying, we understand if you can't make it by Christmas, and he keeps saying, I'm gonna make it, I'm gonna make it. So I don't know. Anyways, and then if you actually notice, it's something cool. It was cool. I don't know if you guys noticed, but when they were getting his hearing aids fixed, when they were sitting down in front of the place for to go to get his hearing aid fixed, there was a sign beside them that was saying Happy New Year's. But if you were paying attention, they didn't say what year. They cut that out. It just said 20, and then they cut it out, which was very, very smart. It's cheeky, but smart. I see what they do. Because they don't even know where they are at the time anymore. It's honestly true. After fucking Endgame, it's hard to keep up, though. Because everything. But we try, right? Yeah. And, yeah. Then the ending of episode 3, where, what was it? Yeah, the ending of episode 3 when they came to the house to look through her mom's computer and stuff, and then Jack came with the rodents like, woo, and almost attacked them. All right. Yeah. Then episode 4. And then episode 4 literally picked up right where that left off, with Jack coming with the rodent sword, and then her mom's there as well, and then Kate's hey, stop. And he didn't even realize he was I don't know if he did that on purpose or he actually didn't realize that he was Hawkeye, because the mother was the one who recognized him, right? Yeah, and then he said, "Oh yeah, that's right. You're Archer." He called him Archer. What? And it was so funny how they brought back the branding thing, and then Kate saying it's because of your branding issue. I'm done. Okay. This is the moment I want to talk about. Most important, the mother. The mother. Okay. The mother was acting sus. Okay. Look. The mother was freaking sus. Like, I don't know if she knows anything. Maybe it's a misdirect and it's just Jack, or maybe she's the villain. I don't know. But she was acting sus, and the way she was like telling him, you need to leave and all this. I don't want you to get my daughter involved, blah blah blah, and like and saying I don't want her to end up dead and stuff and all this crap. And then how she brought Natasha. Yeesh. Anyways, she was acting sus. Nah, it was weird. And then when he left, who the fuck was she calling? Saying, I need you to call me. Nah, 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 nah. She was acting sus. I swear. She was acting sus. Like, I feel like she knows something or something. Yeah, I don't know. And maybe that's how even Echo has his family and stuff. At the end, we see that they have a list of his family. I think it's the mother who gave it to him, or maybe she's the one who hired the Black Widow. You know, maybe she's the one who got Val to get Yelena. I don't know. Anyways, so yeah, she was acting sus and all. And who did she flipping call? I know. Alright, anyways. We will find out. There's 2 more episodes. Dun dun dun. Anyways. Maybe some misdirect. Who knows? We'll see. Anyways. Then we see Hawkeye talking to his wife, Laura. And she's helping him. Like she finds out that Jack is their CEO. And what the fuck is with the watch? What is this watch? Okay, because they made it a big thing, and it's like some kind of Avengers watch and all that shit. And like, so she helps him on the download. Yo, that's actually cool. Wife and husband team up. So I don't know. I'm waffling. Anyways, but like, but it's nice how she helps him. Like, so does she help him all the time when he does some stuff? I don't know. So what is with this watch? Watch. Anyways, so then it's yeah. Anyways, after that, it was cool how Hawkeye and Kate were enjoying their time when she came to him and like brought him movies and stuff, and like they were just enjoying their time, with the pizza, with the dog, and like they had pizza, they were watching movies, and then he showed her how to do the coin trick. Yo, that was sick. Anyways, yeah, it's just what Christmas time, you need to enjoy and stuff together, and like how they were talking, and there was so much Natasha reference this episode. God, it really hurts. It's too soon, but it hurts. I know it's too soon. It's too soon, but it hurts. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. Anyways, more about that later. If you know what I mean. Yes, Sim. You understand what I'm talking about. Yeah. And it's cool how she realized everything. Like literally when he was talking about because when she was asking what's the best shot you took, and then he said the one I didn't, and stuff, she realized it was about Natasha. How she realized that Ronan is him, and like it's cool, interesting. So now she knows the truth. She knows, and how she realized he lost his family during the dust and stuff. Okay, and then when she left, how they had the end game flashback of Natasha again. Oh my god. Really. It literally had me in my feels. Okay. This scene was just stupid. Like, talking about the arrows, like how they had to get them back. Like, so every time he shoots his arrow, he literally has to get them back. What? And the way they would and when they were talking about how you should have a boomerang arrow where it comes back at you, stupid. And they were just playing around, but still, like yeah. So getting the arrows, they got the people from the LARPing again. Yeah, okay. I don't know if they're gonna be a bigger thing the next 2 episodes, but we'll see. they made friends, right? You know what I mean? Anyways, then they go on the mission to get the watch because he found out from his wife that the watch was not destroyed, and then it has like a GPS or some shit, and we find out it's in Maya's home, Echo's place. And this is what I was talking about earlier when I was talking about how the mom was acting sus. Like, how does Echo know about his whole family? Like, you know, like, how does she get the information about his family and all? You know, it's strange. I don't know. Maybe I'm just putting two things together, like, just unrelated, but I don't know. You know? I don't know. The mom was acting sus though. Anyways, then the big moment of the episode, the ending. Well, you all know. We all saw this coming. We didn't know when it was gonna come down. Well, if you've seen Black Widow, you saw this coming. Yelena is finally here. Yep, Yelena's finally here. Yeah! This is gonna be fun, right? Anyways, yeah, okay, anyways, yeah, Yelena's here, and they were fighting Yelena and Echo at the same time, and Clint says to Kate, that's it, no more partnership, I'm doing this on my own, just go home. Anyways, yeah, and that was the end of episode 4, right? Yeah. So anyways, it's so cool. Like, for real. Especially when Yelena came. Like, you know it was her because of the fighting style. Like, it was cool and everything. Anyways. But it reminds me of Natasha. Again, R.I.P. They didn't mention it every time. Okay, anyways. Let's talk. Alright, let's talk about this. So what could be the biggest thing in episode 5? Anyways, I don't know. Like, I honestly don't know. Like, cause they said it's gonna blow up Twitter. Like, what could it be? Because it's no way. Like, we already know. Oh, Yelena's here. Blah blah blah. Whatever. Who gives a shit? Like, we know this shit. We saw it in Black Widow. It was literally last week's episode. Anyways, if the Kingpin shit happens, it ain't gonna blow up. Like, yeah, it's gonna be like people gonna talk about OMG, what the fuck, la la. But like, will it blow up the internet? Like, we know this shit already is gonna happen. We expect this shit to happen. So how the fuck do you think that's gonna blow up the internet? Like you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, because it's like, we expect it to happen, so would it really blow it up? No. So, like, my thinking is, you know how this episode, last episode, episode 4, we had so much Natasha reference, and we even had a flashback to fucking Endgame. My thinking is, next episode, hear me out, next episode, episode 5, tonight's episode, we are gonna get Scarlett Johansson. Like, I know Black Widow Natasha's dead, but like, as a flashback. Like a brand new flashback. Not Endgame or Infinity War or like flashbacks from like moments within the MCU. Brand new footage. Done with Natasha with Scarlett Johansson and everything. Imagine that. And they bring Scarlett Johansson for a new flashback. That would be skills. Imagine that. They bring Scarlett Johansson. That would be sick. Yeah. Yeah. Imagine that. Or someone's a scroll, because remember they showed the scrolls in, because we're getting to secret invasions, right? So what if they show someone as a scroll? Because we did have a scroll in WandaVision. We had the ending. We had the ending with this with one of the scrolls inviting Monica to go to Nick Fury, and then we also have we had Far From Home. What's the scroll from Captain Marvel and his wife helping Peter instead of Nick Fury and Maria Hill. So what if someone's a scroll? Huh? Yeah, I don't know. I'm waffling. Or Steve Rogers, Chris Evans come back as old Captain America. Huh? We still didn't see Captain America after Endgame because he's retired now as an old man. What if he comes back as an old man? I'm waffling. I'm just waffling. All right. I'm probably overthinking shit, but like I don't know, like I seriously don't know what to expect now. Like if it's like Kingpin, like we're gonna like it's honestly like it's something we know, unless Kevin Feige did admit Charlie Cox is coming as Daredevil. He didn't say where. We all expect No Way Home, right? What if Hawkeye? Huh? I don't know. I don't know how they'll make it like make sense, but what if, right? No pun intended to what if, but like you know what I mean? Okay. Anyways, I seriously don't know. I'm just too excited for tonight. So see you guys later. Like I don't know, man. Like honestly. Alright, anyways. See you guys. My next video is probably my reaction to tonight's episode. If not, there's probably gonna be something else. But my reaction is coming soon. This is my first thing that I'm actually like on time. Like, cause I'm gonna post this right now. Like, this is my first thing that I'm actually on time, because like everything I'm like way behind. Like I don't even have my Chucky reactions yet, and Chucky already finished, and like I still haven't even put my Flash and Riverdale reactions and Batwoman and Legends. Like I still have to do them. Like, I'm sorry. It's very hard to edit. I'm busy with school and everything, and now this weekend, No Way Home's coming out and everything. It's too much, okay? Anyways, okay, after this weekend, I'm gonna be putting everything, hopefully. I'm gonna be editing everything, and boom, 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 boom. Everything's gonna be coming out. Just wait. Just wait. I already started editing them. If you see my videos, you'll see some. I put some stuff as a schedule, even though like I put them far ahead, because I'm not. It's not. Yeah, it's not gonna be the exact day they're gonna come out. I'm gonna change them when the I just put them far ahead for now, so I don't need to worry about them, But like. But it's gonna be changed around and everything, and more stuff is gonna come. So, anyways, see you guys later. Probably tonight or tomorrow. Peace. Well, you know what I mean. The next thing's probably gonna be my Hawkeye reaction. I would love it to be. It makes sense because this comes out and then episode 5 reaction. Anyways, peace, y'all.